Over the past week, I've been filming the starlings in my garden here in the middle of the UK. And something really interesting started to stand out. In the middle of January, I'm seeing starlings with yellow bills, dark bills, and everything in between, sometimes all in the same group. So what's going on? And how do you tell which starling is which? At first glance, starlings all look identical. They move fast, they flock together, and it's almost impossible to track individuals, especially when you're filming. But if you look closely at the videos, you'll notice different bill colors. Some bills are dark, some are partially yellow, and some are already bright yellow. That alone tells us these birds are not all at the same hormonal stage, even though they're sharing the same garden. A yellow bill doesn't mean a different species, and it doesn't mean the bird is young. In starlings, yellow bills appear when adults enter breeding condition. Normally, that happens in spring. But hormones don't run on a calendar, they respond to conditions. And in this garden, the starlings have had regular mealworms, suet throughout winter, and fresh water in the bird bath. With a mild UK winter, that's enough to trigger an early color change in some adults, even in January. This explains why it's so confusing to tell them apart. Some birds are fully yellow-billed, some are in transition, and others are still in winter condition. Older, more experienced adults, often the ringed birds, tend to respond first. Younger adults may lag behind, even in the same flock. So what you're seeing across these clips is different individuals at different stages, not one bird changing day to day. Even when the bill is yellow, sexing starlings is still tricky. You have to look right at the base of the bill. Blue base means male. Pink or purplish base means female. It's subtle, and in fast-moving footage it can be almost impossible, which is why starlings remain one of the hardest garden birds to sex on camera. So these January starlings aren't confused, they're responding to food, water, and a changing climate. And if your garden looks anything like this, you may be seeing the same thing without realizing it. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy close-up looks at everyday garden birds, feel free to subscribe.